Swollen legs had been a persistent problem for Linda. At 46, she had begun to notice more than just the occasional puffiness after a long day. Her legs ached, her ankles felt tight, and there were days she couldn't zip up her boots. Doctors had ruled out serious circulatory issues and recommended lifestyle changes. But it was her sister Marla who suggested something simple yet transformative: collagen. "You should look into it," Marla had said over coffee. "I've been adding collagen-rich foods to my diet, and my knees don't sound like bubble wrap anymore." Skeptical but desperate, Linda decided to give it a try. She began researching collagen, what it was, how the body used it, and most importantly, how food could affect its production. What she found wasn't just anecdotal fluff. Collagen plays a crucial role in maintaining the strength and elasticity of blood vessels, skin, and connective tissues. When the body doesn't produce enough, circulation slows, fluid accumulates, and legs swell. She wasn't interested in powders or pills. Linda wanted food, real, nourishing meals that could heal her from within. She compiled a list of the top 8 collagen-boosting foods and started making subtle changes to her daily routine. The first was bone broth. On a chilly Sunday morning, she simmered chicken bones with vegetables and apple cider vinegar, letting the scent fill her kitchen. Every cup she drank felt like liquid comfort. Rich in gelatin, bone broth is a direct source of collagen. Within a week, she noticed a difference, not just in her legs, but in her skin and hair too. Next came salmon. It wasn't new to her menu, but she hadn't realized its full potential. Omega-3 fatty acids in salmon reduce inflammation and help support the skin's structure, allowing collagen to do its job more effectively. Linda started making a habit of eating grilled salmon twice a week, served with a side of leafy greens. Speaking of greens, she upped her intake of spinach and kale. These vegetables aren't just nutritious, they contain antioxidants like vitamin C and lutein, which protect collagen from breaking down. She sautéed them with garlic, added them to smoothies, and even tossed them raw into wraps. The result? A lighter step and fewer aches. Citrus fruits were the 4th item on her list. Oranges, lemons, and grapefruits became daily staples. Their high vitamin C content is essential for the body to synthesize collagen. Every morning began with warm lemon water, followed by a citrus fruit snack midday. The fresh tang was invigorating, and over time, her skin took on a soft glow. Eggs made a return to her breakfast plate. While the whites are full of protein, it's the yolks that contain collagen-supporting nutrients like biotin and sulfur. Linda ditched the bland cereal and started making omelets filled with vegetables and herbs. Then there were berries: blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, each one small but mighty. Their rich antioxidant profile helps fight free radicals that damage collagen. Linda began snacking on mixed berries during work hours, instead of reaching for crackers or chocolate. They satisfied her sweet tooth and made her skin look brighter. Garlic was a surprising addition. At first, she couldn't imagine adding more of it to her meals, but the science was compelling. Garlic contains taurine and sulfur, both important in collagen production and preventing its breakdown. So she started adding minced garlic to almost everything: stir-fries, soups, even salad dressings. The flavor boost was a bonus. Last on her list was chicken. Not just the meat, but the connective tissues, like those in thighs and drumsticks. These parts are high in collagen, and roasting a whole chicken became a weekend ritual. The leftovers served her throughout the week, from sandwiches to soups. As the weeks passed, Linda kept a journal. The swelling in her legs began to subside. The tightness around her ankles was gone by week 4. Her skin, once dull and sagging, looked firmer. She even started walking more, something she'd avoided due to discomfort. What began as a dietary experiment turned into a lifestyle shift. Linda wasn't chasing youth. She was reclaiming comfort, mobility, and vitality. She no longer feared standing during long meetings or walking through the city. Her swollen legs were a thing of the past, not because of some miracle cure, but because she nourished her body with intention. Friends noticed the change. "You look different," one had remarked. "Are you working out more?" "No," Linda smiled, "just eating smarter." And so with every bite of salmon, every bowl of broth, every handful of berries, she was healing, quietly, steadily, from the inside out. Swollen legs no longer ruled her days. She had said goodbye to the discomfort and hello to strength, one collagen-rich food at a time.